Welcome back to Module 16. Now this is a difficult one for me personally. Creating healthy boundaries. So first of all, what is a boundary? A boundary is a line. Now what emotion do you think we use to create boundaries? Anger. Anger is the emotion that says the line stops here. Yeah? Now me growing up in my past, having grown up in an environment where my father was violent alcoholic, and when he expressed his anger, it was a very chaotic environment. So I bring my childhood past with me into the workplace when I'm in a leadership role and I need to set boundaries and provide direction. But because I feel uncomfortable about expressing anger, I create unhealthy boundaries. I'm not clear. So what I've had to do in my own personal work is to get comfortable with feeling of anger and learning how to express it, to bring clarity to the role that the individual finds themselves in and the goal of that role. And when that's not being fulfilled and the target's not being met, how can I hold that person to account for not fulfilling their role? And if I'm feeling all uncomfortable and all sticky about getting clarity, we're going to have a problem. So what happens then if I don't do that is we create dysfunctional relationships within the system. So often the workplace will start to function like a dysfunctional alcoholic family. Just to bring that in as a metaphor. So what we need to be able to do is get clarity of roles and the goals of the organization. So what's your goal of doing this training? What's your goal of using coaching to create a better life for yourself and your organization and the many roles that you have? We'll look at that next week.